the quietest this show will ever
Go
be.
Tigers!
Oh,
Guess who's back? Shut up, Zack. Here we go.
Can't help it.
Let's get this party started. Good morning, I'm Jamie Cooper. This is Athens in the AM. Appreciate y'all getting in there with us this morning. A little bit chilly outside, but going to warm up nicely, and I got some good questions for Judge Jamie. Speaking of Judge Jamie, you might want to get familiar with Harlan Mitchell, who could be our next circuit court judge. Good morning, Harlan.
Morning.
You know, you just look like a judge.
He does.
He does.
Of course, I don't know how much it'll hurt you with Shut Up sitting next to you.
It'll probably help him out.
Yeah. We're waiting on Joseph Cannon to show up. That's why we saved him a seat this morning. Over on set, too, Joe and Joe this morning. Joseph and Joe. But let me tell you, got this new shirt in right here. Joe's World Famous Pizza. On the back it says, what does Joe's World Famous Pizzeria and the Crimson Tide have in common? Jamie Cooper likes both. Is that it? Championship. Is that right, Joe?
Yes, sir.
Joe Carlucci from New York City.
New York City.
New York City. Zack, Frank, everybody here rocking and rolling this morning. Joseph didn't get a car again this week. Said it's too cold to step outside. Couldn't talk. Jerry coming up here from down at Jimmy Smith, Austin, everybody. So we'll talk. I'm sure you got some car shows to talk about.
I do.
We'll talk with Harlan in a little bit too. We'll play Judge Jamie. Shut up back from Alaska. When you leaving again?
As soon as it
Just
gets
got here.
cold here, I'll leave, but it ain't got cold yet. It's still kind of warm out there right now.
And Trump's going to be in Madison Sunday afternoon.
Sunday.
Yeah, and Rubio was supposed to be Saturday.
Don't nobody care about Rubio.
Well, he could be.
Don't nobody care about Rubio unless he's going to be Trump's running mate in this deal.
Could it be?
All right.
Zach, you're supposed to speak when you're spoken
It's
to.
a political season. Harlan's
Yes,
going to
sir.
hit things up for us in just a little bit. Let's get this cranking. Weather looking pretty doggone good, ain't it, buddy?
It is 37 degrees out there right now. Grab a light jacket. You won't need it all day long, though, today. You know what? We're not going to have to worry about rain for possibly a week, so no rain on you. Shut up while you're in town. We will see some sunshine today. Cloudy skies, though, as well. High temperatures around 45, your low tonight of 30, and then after today, look at the temperatures. They warm up quite nicely. Tomorrow, 52, full sunshine. Saturday, 60, Sunday, 65. Absolutely gorgeous weekend.
What happened to winter?
And before we go any further, let's stop the show. Happy birthday, Ray Gold.
You know what?
Hey.
Ray's always bragging about his hair.
Happy birthday, Ray.
Ray, shave your head, okay?
Happy birthday,
I didn't know
Ray.
you had that picture.
Every time I see him, he's always comparing his hair to mine, Harlan.
Yeah. He's got a little
Yeah,
bit more
his is
hair than
combed
me.
and
Me
yours
and
is
Harlan
fine.
go back a long way. Oh, there's the outside shot. Nobody taking a whiz out there, breaking into anybody's vehicle. That's always good to know this morning. See, me and Harlan
Yes.
played football against each other back in
He
1938.
ran you over. I like Michael Orr. Uh-oh, that was a bus that just ran me over.
All right, what are you doing back? How many more sentencing you got up in Alaska? When you coming home for good?
Man, the penalty box is going to keep me up there for a while. I don't know. June, July.
Didn't you be done?
I won't. No, I won't.
What's the temperature up
He
there?
will never be done.
Well, you know, when I left, it was minus 20, about 22, 23 degrees. But now it's, no, it was in the 30s yesterday.
Nothing.
It was 30, I think 30 degrees yesterday. But the wind was blowing like 50 miles an hour, so the wind chill was probably negative.
Cold.
Harlan, are you about to run yourself to death going to every event? You didn't know Limestone County probably had as many places to go, did you?
There's a lot to go to, that's for sure.
Don't forget the big goat stew coming up this weekend.
That's
At the
correct.
arena.
Harlan just said the goat stew's probably already sold out. The
They
goat and
haven't
chicken.
started selling the
Oh, they
goat
haven't?
But
yet.
he's hard. He can get in.
Yeah, I know. We're going to go by there, too. That's the sheriff's arena, right?
It is.
We're going to talk more about what all you got going on, too. But you're traveling everywhere.
I am.
Harlan's
you
big
gotta
sponsor
do.
of the Chili Challenge. Let me tell you all about that. Chili Challenge will run, sponsored by Harlan Mitchell, Circuit Court candidate right there. It's going to run. I'm going to run it down y'all's throat. Friday from 6 to 7. Y'all know it's a 30-minute show, so it runs back to back to back to back to back. Saturday, Sunday morning, Monday, Tuesday, 6 and 11, or 6 and whatever we're running. 6 and 6 there. Going to run about 20 times now. We already ran it 2 or 3 times. Zack, you were there. What's happening in the sport?
Hey, a little bit of everything. Tough luck yesterday for the West Limestone Wildcats. They got it put to them yesterday by Dasher 65 to 26. So that's a tough
that's
loss for
pretty
them.
bad,
They had a good season. Lauderdale County girls, they kept on winning. beat Lexington. So there's going to be a lot of good teams down in the state playoffs. They'll be starting up next week. Auburn Tigers is on a little winning streak. Bruce Pearl's team, they beat Georgia last night, and they'll be heading into Tuscaloosa Saturday night. At halftime, Alabama will be getting the Iron Bowl trophy, so that's the big deal on that one. And then congratulations, I'm glad Joseph mentioned this. Madison Academy finally hired their new football coach. He's Grant Reynolds, come from Boyd Buchanan in Chattanooga. He's been there 20 years, the last 10 as the head coach. So Madison Academy finally has their new head coach. And I don't know if you heard this, Jamie, but Muscle Shoals, the mighty Muscle Shoals Trojans, they always a powerhouse in the playoffs, but they won't be playing this year because they got suspended because they were basically illegally recruiting a Wilson High student, and one of the coaches got suspended for a whole year. So
like Alabama.
So Muscle Shoals is.
What's the name of the football field at Muscle Shoals?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
Dennis Holman Field.
Dennis Holman Field.
Yeah, that's right. I've been to it. So,
What, were they paying him money to come?
well, they were trying to get the kid. He was at Wilson. Of course, Muscle Shoals is the big school, which I've heard that's happened in the past. So, but
You called them
apparently
out,
the kid
Zack?
turned it in or something.
You called them out?
Yep.
They
Zack
got a
turned it
judge
in.
up here.
Well, hey, no, Alabama High School Athletics Association called them out.
well,
So they're done. And hey, real quick, I'm going to give a cheap plug for our tailgate show Saturday 10 to 11. We're going to have the Snake, Kenny Stabler's daughter, Lex, on, and that'll be good. And also new head football coach at Athens, Cody Gross. And we'll try to get him up here one day.
Well, we'll work on that, Zach.
He may not be.
Let me
able to-
give a shout out this morning down in Montgomery yesterday. The Governor Bentley honored our good buddy Mike Kessler for delivering not only this baby, but he delivered 2 others in his time.
All right.
That's right.
So if you don't go to the hospital, let me give y'all Mike's cell phone. He'll come to your house and deliver the baby right there on the spot.
You saved a bunch of money.
So yeah, well, who would? And then they actually even let him speak yesterday. Usually state troopers aren't allowed to talk except they go through the
One
PR guy.
representative.
But there he is right now, and
saw that on
the
the
guy in front of him was what is he? He was a security officer or something at somewhere. So that's why he had that kind of uniform on. But yeah, if Mike Kessler stops y'all on the highway, tell him you're about to have a baby.
Yeah. Even if you're not, you might
You'll
get
get
out
a
of it.
warning.
Yeah, maybe.
My water broke.
Maybe you'll get a warning if that happens. So, Joe, you know him. He comes at your place all the time.
All the time.
All the time down that way. He's going. And Trump is going. You know who Pierce Morgan is, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Over Daily Mail. He says right now that Trump, y'all might as well face it, Trump is it.
Unstoppable right now.
Who's going to beat him?
They said
They
he
got
was
too many
Hillary
people.
Clinton's worst nightmare. Y'all heard that?
He will light her up. He has no filter. He's like me. You don't have a filter. Just talk, say something, don't care. Oh well. Screw
Hey,
it.
I thought you was popping off that LSU was going to have the #1 recruiting class in America.
We
What
were
happened?
because y'all paid those players to come over there.
Hey, how'd that go,
Next
Frank?
thing I know, and don't remember, any comments made by Shut Up
don't
Donnie
matter.
Nelson on this program are his and his alone.
Doesn't take
Not
long.
necessarily those